Hello, and welcome back to Beacon Pines, Chapter 3, With a Change.
Everything's fine. The next
Sure.
morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I just finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So, that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tulliver at the Bag and Wag. Deliver jam to Mr. Tulliver. Another for Miss Fratelli at the diner. Deliver jam to Miss Fratelli. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspect as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Deliver the jam to Mr. Nuncreed, who loves your grandma's jam and nothing more. Just make sure Fratelli and Tulliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Alright. Wait. Goodbye, Grandma! Grandma's doing suspicious shit. Hello? Is Juniper Hartford? Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is, we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Oh, Grandma! Rollo! My dude! Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But, good news. No more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies. No. Alien zombies. What else could it possibly be? Rollo. I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh, it's a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Damn it, Rollo. Oh yeah, this is Dad, right? Yeah, this goes back to Dad. Can't give Dad some jam? Bet Dad loved jam. Beacon Pines.
The
Where
road
nothing
leading to Beacon Pines
strange.
was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the...
Where nothing strange ever happens. Just a regular, everyday, small town. Can I talk to you? Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered off. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Alright, buddy. He's super serial about bugs. It's understandable. Bugs are pretty cool. You can tell those jerks. Doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. They're just gonna fucking create a whole little fort around this man. Just gonna box him all up. That's not the diner. Where's the diner? You're not the diner. You got any more clues for me? Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Facts. Hey, 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 I can't talk to you. Why? Hey, Piper? Oh, hey Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct? And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Hey Zariel. Hey Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel, would you... Lumi, Zariel would like you... Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Where the heck's the diner? Down here?
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother. No bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah. Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah. These ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes. The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it in my store shelves post-haste. Okay. I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Sir? Oh my god, you're the worst at being inconspicuous. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where'd you get the ice from? I don't know. Somewhere cold? How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Epitome of a little kid. Just wants to ask every question. A beacon. Library. No, where is the diner? How do I lose an entire diner? You don't get any, Nun Creed. Not until I've delivered the other ones. Stop being weird about my grandma. This one? Oh! I don't think I went over here last time. There you go! Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fratelli. Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your gran not feeding you? She is. It's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Break. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh, yes. Let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. Alright. Now we can
Luca
give Nun
squinted
Creed
at
some
the
jam.
faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Memories. Oh. Oh. Hey. Is that an otter? Are you an otter? Hello? How many fucking kids do you have? How are you always pregnant? Because she said when I was little, so this had to have been at least a few years ago. Yeah, look at... My antlers aren't even that big. I'm ready to help, Mama. Alright, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Miss Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Hey, Roxy. Luca. I'm helping. Wow. Hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rollo. It won't. What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Coming right up. Hell yeah. Oh, I have to make the order first. Can't take multiple orders? Whatever. Yeah, put it that fucking just candy burger. Tender. With some chili. Cactus? That makes sense. Succulent. Succulent. Okay. Indulgent. Tender. Bacon. There you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? I'm just helping out. Ah, my father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be the sails pulling a family ever forward. That doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Yeah? Is this not that one time a month? Should I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh. The silver lining is, without him around, I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Alright. cold cuts and chili. And everyone gets a strawberry milkshake. There you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect. Thank you. What about you? What do you want? Gazooks! They've shrunk the waitstaff.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
Nah, beaver. How's your pops doing? It's been pretty busy these days. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will ya? Sure thing. I'm in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? A sweet burger? Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus. Grilled cactus? The heart wants what it wants. Sure, it's true. You cannot fight your feelings. It doesn't look very grilled, but, you know, it's probably good. Here's your order. I call it the Sweet and Stabby. Ha! Now that's a burger with bite. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back. That it? Hey, your dad ever come around? If I could be just left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. Nope. It's just that... Oh, okay, you want to talk? Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor, or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more a duty to my family. For our legacy. Sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Let me dig through the trash. Dig through the trash! Boring. What's up, Dawn? Yawn. Hey, Luca, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Damn. You sleep? Ever? I got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Hey, Dawn. Have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Heiress Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as the town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Mr. Wilder, I can trust you have time to chat.
Heiress Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. Sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the going on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Damn. Look, she's pregnant still. It's been like 7 years. How is she still having more children? Just seems like it could be a lot of kids. Got some nice jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. Oh, do you want your jam? Do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually, Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see you, Gran. Alright. Good luck with that, buddy. I guess. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? Alright. Well, just happened. Well. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Ah, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. I already feel like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, one down, four to go, I guess. Well, what Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. That's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late, or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. You know who would love to go along with you? Rollo. Bring Rollo. Because if there's one thing parents love, it's an extra child. An extra surprise child. Absolutely. Nothing bad will ever happen. Do you think jam would make a good bait? I guess it depends on what you're trying to catch. Trying to catch a peanut butter fish? At this point, anything. Mood. Rollo! Rollo, are you here? Rollo! Rollo! We're chillin'. Alright, get up. Rollo's not here. Rollo! Where are you? Rollo. Where's Grandma? Grandma! Grandma, are you gone too? Man, everybody's left. It's ridiculous. Grandma! Grandma, where are you? Grandma! I guess we go talk to Beck. Meet Beck at the big creepy gate. I guess. Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now. It's not all bad. Festival's coming up. Festival. Old man Valentine's used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where'd they get us? Well, it's a perennial harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and the new perennial harvest outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
The difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. Damn, Jeff. You don't think very highly of any of them, huh? Bees. Beck! So, who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? You get a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the Foul Harvest. Okay. That's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this Foul Harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Most kids would just ditch me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Buck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
Alrighty, I think we'll leave it here for today. Give a like if you like this video and subscribe for more fun adventures in Beacon Pines. I will see y'all in the next one and stay safe out there. Bye!